What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video we will be doing a camera test on the all new iPhone 17. I've done two different tests. I've done a night test as well as a morning test, which I'm doing right now. So just so that you can see a little bit of every part of the camera and how it performs, because I know how important the camera on an iPhone can be. Because to me, I create videos on my iPhone. It definitely gives me some peace knowing that my camera quality is good. So let's get right into the video. So here is our camera. So we're going to start off with the back camera first. So what we're going to be targeting is that tree right there. So I want to zoom into some of the leaves. You can actually see like the veins that lead to each other. I think that's what it's called, like leaf veins. If I'm wrong, don't make fun of me, please. But overall, the camera is pretty nice on this. Let's do ultra wide and see how that looks. And we're going to take a picture of these rocks over here now. I don't know what's going on with my camera, but it just will not focus. Are we focusing? Okay, I think we're good. Are we good? I don't think we're good. Are we good now? I did find that the tree and the leaves, it got better. I do also want to get the tree itself. I feel like I'm getting manipulated with this iPhone 17 because some of the photos look really good while the other ones don't look that good. Okay, now let's do a video of the environment. And to be fair, I'm going to make sure that it's on 4K 60 frames per second, which is the highest resolution. And our zoom for our video will not go any higher than 6 times, so keep that in mind. I feel like the specialty of this phone is more so green and grass over gray and rocks, because I find the quality is much nicer when it comes to colorful things. For example, the green, the grass. But as soon as it gets to like something that's gray or like beigey like the rocks, I feel like the quality is just not that good. If you think you might know the reason why, just comment down below. Okay, moving on, we are gonna do the front-facing camera now. And my favorite part about the front-facing camera this year is that there's like, I guess, an ultra wide. I don't know if that's what they call it, but and you can pretty much turn it into like a sideways, but facing this way, if that makes sense. And we are going to take a photo. And the best part about this is it's pretty much ultra wide, so you can like even take a picture of your outfit, for example. You can even do this with the video as well, so that you're just holding your phone like this, but you can still record like YouTube videos and anything that's 1280p to 720p. We're also just going to take like a regular photo, and we're also going to do that in different lightings as well. And then obviously you can also choose if you want to do portrait mode or portrait off after you've taken the photo already, which has been there for a while now. So I'm going to get my mom to take a photo from different angles to see how the lighting works. So starting from here. Now we're moving on to this angle. I'm going blind. And then the last angle would be on this side. Now we're going to do a video and walk around to see how that works. And once again, it's on 4K at 60 frames per second. And I'm also going to take this camera around. So let's go. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, it really depends on the angle you take the photos at. However, the camera quality is not too bad. I hope you guys enjoyed and found this video helpful, and that is it for today. For all of my other camera tests, you can check down in the description below, or even click on my channel to find all the other videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.